And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Passes to Brunson. Kicks to Fournier. "13 feet away. Here's Randall and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Oh, inflicting some punishment. The two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Brunson. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Randall against Poole. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Fournier. Outside Robinson. Randall surveying the D. New York, no good that time either.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to... control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Now here's Randall over Wiggins. That one a little long. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Curry against Brunson. Here's Randall. Misses and the dry spell continues. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Good.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barrett against Wiggins. Here's Randall. Sweet little floater.
Boy, how about the touch on the floater from Julius Randle? A little creativity.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in. To start his game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Robinson against Green. Robinson passes to Randle. Now here's Barrett. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Now here's Fournier. Now here's Brunson. Back to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3 or he will make you pay.
Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Barrett, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Brunson finds Randle. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Poole. Curry passes to Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick-and-roll play.
And Barrett now top of the key. Basket counts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Curry after R.J. Barrett's bucket. And Poole gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Barrett. From about 16, Wiggins with the block. Thompson outside to the middle. And Wiggins throws it down.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Brunson. Green with the block. Poole with it. Brunson picks him up. And Poole gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
To the inside. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Kuminga's subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Knicks also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Robinson. Rose comes in for Evan Fournier. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Teardrop shot. Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Wiseman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Barrett on the wing. He feeds it to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low, here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Rose against Poole. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Golden State's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Barrett. The Warriors making the shot. Outside Rose. Shoots over Kuminga. That's short off the rim. Now here's Wiseman. Barrett covering. Stolen by Rose. On the wing quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Looney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
First trip to the line for him here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jordan Poole. DiVincenzo passes to Curry. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
3rd team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Looney.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action in just a minute.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Barrett. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Toppin. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 7.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Here's Barrett following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Toppin. Not going to go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Here's Kuminga. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's quickly. And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. The Knicks also changing it up. Evan Fournier's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose. Here's quickly after the Warriors pick up 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Here's Fournier following the basket by Draymond Green. Brunson scanning the floor. To end the run. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Mitchell Robinson is willing to pursue the ball out of his area. It makes him a tremendous rebounder.
For New York, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one falls for Robinson. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Green, an emphatic LU jam.
Well, this is why you can't lose sight of Draymond Green. He's excellent at finishing off these backdoor cuts and passes for the dunk.
Outside Fournier. Sinks the three-pointer. Fournier's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Thompson. He kicks to Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
Well, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Randall's checked in for New York. He's off on the second. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Brunson the pass to Toppin. Over Thompson. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
DiVincenzo against Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
That's on Evan Fournier. It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. but he was using that experience away for good.
And Clay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's Fournier. 8 points for him. Driving the lane. Toppin inside. Covered by Wiggins. Toppin can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From 12 feet out. And it's Green missing. The Knicks shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to Fournier. Now Brunson. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Quickly against Curry. From past the arc. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
DiVincenzo against Brunson. Lets the three fly. Curry can't get it to go. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Quickly kicks to Fournier. Green against Quickly. 6 to shoot. And the Knicks good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's good.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Quickly finds Toppin. Now Randall, guarded by Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Kevon Looney in for Wiggins. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Curry against Quickly. Offensive rebound. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson kicks to Quickly. Passes it to Randall. All alone. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. The offensive rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Looney. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Looney's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Quickly. Outside Fournier. Passes it to Brunson. Kicks it to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. That one, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Brunson against Curry. Toppin passes to Brunson. Outside Fournier. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry cans the shot from the wing. And it's now 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Rose up on top. Back to Fournier. Inside, 4 on the shot clock. Rose finds Brunson. And the shot is long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one drops.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Randle left side. And stolen by DiVincenzo. To the inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Randle. He has 6. Here's Rose. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's Fournier after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Brunson the pass to Randle. Randle is doubled. Clock at 6. Here's Fournier trying to get open as Randle, and just miss after miss right now. To the paint, here's Weissman, and finished off by Weissman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Weissman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. The three-pointer, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Stephen Curry. The pass to Rose from the arc. It's rebounded by Curry.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Looney, back to Curry. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. New York missing again.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Trying to end the drought. Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Julius Randle. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Fournier. Now here's DiVincenzo. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There it finds Toppin.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Rose against DiVincenzo. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. And here's Brunson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And the Knicks with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Barrett. Count it. Good.
RJ
Barrett's got 6.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Curry's shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up. The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, just not great, about 77% as a team.
New York shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. And you'll quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Both free throws good from Poole. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Fournier. Quickly against Curry. Robinson kicks to Fournier. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Looney, and Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Here's Robinson. Tries again. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 5.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Barrett after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Robinson against Poole, and stolen by Fournier. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Feeds it to Green. Thompson right side, outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot, and it's Green with the jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here's Quickly. The three. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They get the rebound. Sims. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Now, here's Quickly. Over Curry. And it's Quickly missing. Robinson misses. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And finished off by Weissman.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Quickly the pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. And so Fournier nails both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Green left side. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Quickly, and he's able to get it back. Banked in off the glass. Quickly's got his second bucket. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Curry. He has 30. Wiseman finds Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Wiseman with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Green. Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there it is for him. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
Now here's Poole. Toppin covering. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Rose is checked in. Outside Rose. There's the pass to Quickly. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. Barrett with the ball. New York moving the ball around. Here's Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Back to Wiseman. It's stolen by Rose. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Back to Rose. Now, here's Toppin. Covered by Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. And both free throws good for Toppin. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Wiseman with the bucket.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Rose passes to Barrett. Outside Rose. Quickly against DiVincenzo. Now here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Doesn't go that time. Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Quickly. Barrett for 3. They grab their own miss. And the wide open shot from Rose. And the 3 ball is good. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. He can't hit that time.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Randall. The Warriors making the shot. 6 to shoot. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Kuminga. There's the 3. Randall grabs the board. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. On offense, here are the Warriors. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo.
Jalen Brunson, first personal foul. 15
He
fouls.
shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Line for the Dubs, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Randall, defended by Looney. Randall kicks to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got Hartenstein, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Moody's shot is off. The Knicks shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Baseline try, misses off the left iron. Here's DiVincenzo. No good, shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Here's Grimes. Pass to McBride. Now Reddish. He kicks to Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shots good by Green. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Reddish the pass to McBride. Tipped away and stolen by DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And another basket for Golden State.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
McBride passes to Reddish. Out to the wing. Here's McBride. Defended by DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. McBride passes to Hartenstein.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low, Looney. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Kicks it to Reddish. Here's McBride. Defended by Looney. Sims. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Curry's got 32 points.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Here's Grimes. Here's McBride. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Miles McBride taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Thompson outside for 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the rejection by Curry.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness.
A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
McBride.
Now Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
McBride passes to Reddish. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Reddish. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kuminga with it. Outside, Green. The pass to Curry. And here is Kuminga. Over Reddish. Green, the pass to Wiseman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And he sinks the second. Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green, and he knocks down the first one. Baldwin, who's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry deciding where to go with it.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Passes it to Grimes. Here's Sims. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Baldwin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Grimes. Hartenstein passes to Sims. Here's Reddish.
Warriors foul. Andre Iguodala. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for New York, Cam Reddish.
That free throw good from Reddish. Both free throws good from Reddish. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. They get it again. Sims. The pass to Reddish. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
Team scored.
That free throw good from Reddish. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Warriors shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And the basket by Curry.
Perhaps no more scary thing for a defense than when Stephen Curry has got his rhythm. Look out, folks.
Kicks it to Reddish. Pass to Sims. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for New York, Jericho Sims. Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. From deep, Iguodala. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Here's McBride, guarded by Curry. Sims kicks to Reddish. 13 feet away. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Comes up empty down low. Here's Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and he can't hit the second. Here's Grimes, and he banks in the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Knicks ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Passes it to Reddish. New York moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here, and that should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Moody the pass to Baldwin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
On the free throw, no good. New York has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. No coverage that time. Grimes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Moody the pass to Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors.
Free throw drops for Green.
Michael Green. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Grimes. Here's Sims.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Team is in with penalty.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. And here is Moody. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's McBride, guarded by Curry. Here's Sims. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Green, the pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Green. Iguodala outside. Pass to Baldwin. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And the pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Grimes. Here's Sims. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the basket by Curry.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Golden State. Curry is inside. Here's Baldwin. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. Trying his luck from deep. That shot off the mark. It's Curry with the drive. Baldwin kicks to Curry. Sims with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Now, here's Moody. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys have blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.